Hello everybody. I posted a meme the other day. It depicted a fellow working in the oil field, says he pays in at the end of the year, and the other side of the picture had an old crack whore on it. It says she gets a big old tax return with a bunch of kids, no job. And hell, it's had about 46,000 shares last time I looked at it. Shitload of comments, a bunch of people private messaging me, calling me a dumb, ignorant motherfucker, this and that, using a bunch of big words to try to make me feel stupid. I'm not a smart man. I mean, hell, I got about a second grade reading level. I've been out of school. I dropped out of school about 15 years old. Been out working ever since, making a living. And that's how I know how to cheat the system, as I grew up poor. I've seen it firsthand how it works, how people do it. And I'm going to explain to you right now real quick how they do it. Everybody keeps saying that you can't get a big return if you don't have a job, if you don't pay in. And that's not true. A lot of these women that have these kids don't have jobs. They'll let people claim their children. Aunt, uncle, brother, sister, cousin, somebody. They'll let somebody in the family that ain't got kids of their own claim their kids. They'll break them off a piece of the check. Say they get a $6,000 check. They'll cut them $2,000 check or whatever. And it helps both of them out. System's being cheated right there. That, or they'll work just long enough to be able to file. Work a couple weeks here, work a month here, work a month here, go to McDonald's for a couple weeks, go over to the Sonic, go over to the Pizza Hut, wherever they can get a job. Just work long enough, be able to file. Everybody keeps telling me you can't file. The meme was pretty much aimed at the people that's abusing the system. There's a lot of people abusing the system, and it ain't just taxes, medical insurance. A guy like me pay $1,500 a month for a healthy family of 3. They're getting it for free or at a discounted rate. In most cases for free. That Obamacare, it helped a lot of people. It didn't help me. It just hurt me. It all quadrupled, And they want to stay in that lower bracket. A lot of young couples ain't getting married. The man and woman will work. On paper, it says one of them's living with their aunt, mom, and daddy, somebody. They've got 2 or 3 or 4 kids. One of them will claim 2, the other one will claim the other 2. They both got jobs making, say, $20,000, $30,000 a year apiece. If they get married, they can't stay in that lower bracket. So they don't get married, and on paper, they don't live together. So they still get their food stamps, their cheap medical insurance, big tax returns. They get all the benefits that is supposed to be going to people that really need it. They're abusing the system. And a lot of these people that are commenting, calling me a dumbass, sending me private messages, they're the same people that want this free college and this and that and think everything ought to be free for everybody. And I don't agree with it. Like college. I mean, look at me. I'm not cut out for college. What would I have done in college? I would have smoked dope and chased tail. Everybody ain't cut out for college. And you usually know right off the bat the ones that ain't cut out for college. If your kid's eating glue, you might teach him to swing a hammer. I mean, not college material. Some people ain't cut out for college, so it shouldn't be available for free for everybody. You should have to work for it. That's what these kids don't understand. You got to work for shit. If you got straight A's, you're a good student and you want to go to college, that's a path you want to take. If you work for it and earn a scholarship, hell yeah, it ought to be free. But if you're a C student, you ought to pay for it. I mean, you didn't earn it. I mean, you didn't work hard for the grades like everybody else did. You a little bit slower. Become an electrician, become a plumber. I mean, I'm not saying electricians, plumbers, and my trade, working in the oil field. But there's a lot of intelligent, mechanically inclined people out here that just weren't cut out for book work. There's some people that don't need to go to college, so that shit ought to not be free. Everybody thinks everything ought to be free anymore, and that's the people that are arguing on the post, the people that are, you can't do that, you can't do this, you're a dumbass, blah, blah. Yeah, I might be a dumbass, but I know what I know. And I know that the middle class Americans like me, work 60, 70 hours a week, bring in $100,000 a year and pay in over a quarter of it taxes. I broke even on taxes. I was good this year. So everybody on there is like, oh, damn, he's bitching because he paid in. I didn't pay in shit. I broke dead even like everybody else ought to. I don't give a shit if you made $12,000 and got 3 kids. You shouldn't. If you only paid in $1,500, you don't deserve to get a $6,000, $7,000 return. I mean, you didn't earn it. Feel real bad for you. Maybe you deserve it, but you didn't earn it. That's how the system's getting cheated, folks.